also, actually, we just finished a meeting with him. We started this morning, and then yeah, we ended like a few minutes ago with some of our key leaders in Asia Pacific because uh, President Hori wanted to share some important guidance and directions from True Mother, and especially also guidance from our international office, international headquarters. And one of the reports shared by President Hori is the status of our CheonBo families, CheonBo victors. I would like to share, if you could allow me, this figures actually shared to us by President Hori, and I just like to share because this is our achievement together. This is the status of CheonBo registered families or CheonBo victors. Worldwide, there are a total of 9,362 families who are registered as CheonBos. And then as you can see there, majority actually are coming from Korea and Japan, right? 3,800 and 3,100 from 355 CheonBo victors. Wow. So it's a great achievement since we started 2020, the very first CheonBo induction ceremony was held in 2020. And so far, yeah, many of our blessed families in Asia Pacific have worked hard. We cannot imagine all the investments, all the blood, sweat, and tears offered by our blessed families so that they can accomplish and be inducted as CheonBo victors. And of course, we Central America and Canada. Canada is a very small region in a way. But one thing very significant when President Hori shared this to us, he said, yeah, actually Asia Pacific and Africa looks like we sacrifice for the other continents because we actually help many chonbos from other continents like Japan, right? We help so many from Japan to become chonbo. Uh, Also, some from America, some from Europe, we also help. So that's why looks like we sacrifice. So Africa and Asia Pacific, same situation. However, when we look at this, then we need to challenge. Again, still many of our blessed families still could not accomplish their mission and fulfill the requirements to be registered as chonbos. So let us continue on encouraging each other, supporting each other, especially this time very important within this next 14 months until the entrance ceremony, the opening of the Chonil Sanctum, Chonwon by May next year, 2025. What we can accomplish and what we can offer is very, very significant. Of course, we have done great offerings in the past, but this is something that is, like unthinkable. The opportunity given to us to work together with our true mother to bring everything into completion. Like this is like the final, the final work of our true parents, particularly by our true mother here in the physical world. So that's why I think we have to reflect more, not only for the CheonBo victors, but everyone, all members, all brothers and sisters, first generation, second generation, thinking of how we can understand more deeply the heart of True Mother this time. Uh, there are many sharings that President Hori gave in our meeting, but one thing that he shared is sometimes the messages that she is giving to us, right? Always talking about the failure of Adam and Eve, and then also the coming of the Messiah 2,000 years ago, and then the coming of the providence centering on Jesus and how he was crucified, and then the coming, the restoration of that the mission centering on the second advent. So all of this, and then of course the necessity of the only begotten daughter. So looks like the contents are basically repeated by True Mother. The President Hori said it's it's more on the not only the contents but the tone, the emotions behind all of this. So that's why looks like, even though when he meets the young people, for example, during the kickoff ceremony of the Heavenly Top Gun, when she was speaking to our elders and top leaders, and then when she was speaking to the elders and leaders from Japan, looks like the message is the same, but the way mother expressed her heart at that moment, I think this is very different. Many times, when we fully understand and connect and unite with the heart of True Mother, always the tone is changing and different. The seriousness, the depth, and we can see also the urgency in True Mother. So that's why let's do our best, brothers and sisters, this 40 days before the holy wedding anniversary of True Mother and True Father, this coming April. So we only have like around 40 days from now. So also we have to offer very significant uh, results during this time. So that's why, even though President Hor is thinking of many schedules to go around several countries, but most important now is what we can do during these 40 days. And then this will determine what we can offer until May next year, 2025. So let's unite together and align with the wishes and the heart of our True Mother. And centering on this CheonBo Monday gathering, it's like, a show of unity of all the CheonBos in our region, Asia Pacific, centering on President Hori, on Dr. Kittel, and all the sacrifice.
For the opening remark.